Sometimes a person tires not of the body, but of the heart, tired of news, of expectations, of mistakes, of constant inner tension. We live in a world where we need to be strong, successful, fast, confident. But inside there is often anxiety, doubts, fear of not being able to cope, fear of not being enough. And in such moments, it is especially important to remember, Allah does not speak to us through pressure. He speaks through mercy. Today we will reflect on one of the most profound and comprehensive names of Allah, Ar-Rahman. This name has the power to change our outlook on life. It can heal our relationship with ourselves and restore trust in the one who created us. If you feel heavy in your heart right now, stay. If you have questions, stay. If you feel tired, especially stay, because we are going to talk about mercy, which is greater than anything that frightens you. The linguistic meaning of the name Ar-Rahman comes from the Arabic root Rahimah. The same root is used for the word Rahim, mother's womb. This is no coincidence. The mother's womb is a place of absolute protection, a place where a person is provided for without even realizing it, where they are surrounded by care even before they do anything. Ar-Rahman is the one whose mercy encompasses all creation, not just the believers, not just the righteous, everyone. The difference between Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim is that Ar-Rahman is universal mercy, encompassing every creature in this life. The sun shines on everyone. Air is available to everyone. The chance to improve is given to everyone. This is the manifestation of Ar-Rahman. This name indicates a mercy that is not dependent on our merits. It precedes them. You are alive. This is already a manifestation of Ar-Rahman. You breathe. This is a manifestation of Ar-Rahman. You have one more day. This is a manifestation of Ar-Rahman. Mentioned in the Quran. The name Ar-Rahman occupies a special place in the Quran. An entire surah is named after this name, the Quran Surah Ar-Rahman. It repeatedly repeats the verse, "Then which of the favors of your Lord will you reject?" This is not a reproach. It is an invitation to reflect. Look around. Look within. How many favors have you already received? At the beginning of almost every surah, we read, Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Most Merciful, the Most Compassionate. This means that every new step begins with a reminder of mercy, not of fear, not of punishment, of mercy. Even when a person has sinned, the door is not closed, because He is Ar-Rahman. How this name manifests itself in a person's life. Sometimes a person thinks, if Allah were merciful to me, my life would be easier. But mercy does not always mean the absence of difficulties. Sometimes mercy is protection from what we ourselves do not see. You wanted one thing, but received another. Later you realize that these saved you. This is Ar-Rahman. You made a mistake, but the consequences were milder than they could have been. This is Ar-Rahman. You found yourself in a situation that changed you for the better, even though it seemed difficult at first. This is Ar-Rahman. Mercy is manifested not only in gifts, but also in preservation. Not only in acquisition, but also in protection. Sometimes mercy is what didn't happen. Modern life is filled with anxiety, fear for the future, financial instability, the feeling of constantly having to measure up. The name Ar-Rahman teaches trust. If the one who created you possessed boundless mercy, then your life is not thrown into chaos. Even if you don't understand all the reasons. This name helps you stop living in constant self-blame. It reminds you, you are not holding onto this world by your own efforts alone. You are held by mercy. How to address Allah through this name? Addressing Allah through this name is a special closeness. When you say, Ya Ar-Rahman, you appeal directly to mercy. You can say this, O Ar-Rahman, surround me with your mercy in what I understand and in what I do not. O Ar-Rahman, soften my heart. O Ar-Rahman, be merciful to me in my weaknesses. O Ar-Rahman, correct me gently. Sometimes you don't need complicated words. Sincerity is enough. You can simply repeat, Ya Ar-Rahman, Ya Ar-Rahman, Ya Ar-Rahman, and allow your heart to feel that it is turning to the one whose mercy is greater than its fear. Especially in moments of anxiety. Before an important conversation, before sleep, when guilt overwhelms, this name restores inner security. Imagine for a moment that your life was completely devoid of mercy. There would be no air, there would be no chance to improve, There would be no forgiveness, there would be no respite. But you are here, so mercy is already at work. Now take a deep breath, slowly, and say in your heart, Ar-Rahman. Let this name be your reminder in difficult times. Let it be your refuge in moments of weakness. Let it teach you to be gentler to yourself and to others. Allah's mercy is not diminished by our mistake. It is greater, deeper, wider, and perhaps light for your soul, light in every whisper.